I was talking with the audio muted. Oh my God. I feel like such an idiot. Okay, let's try that again. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another wonderful, fun-filled, exciting episode of Jessirawwrrs Plays Baldur's Gate 3. As always, I am your host, Jessirawwrrs, and today we are going to be finishing Act 2. We're going to be finishing it. Thought your earbuds were messing up. Yep, no, it's just me. It's just me being a hot mess, as always. I'm fine. But we are going to finish Act 2 today. We're going to get it done. There's not really too awful much more we have to do. It's just the Myrkyl fight, and then that's pretty much it. And then talking to everybody. And I just did this thing I remember from last time. So now we can go ahead and get started.
Here goes nothing.
One of my favorite parts of the game. I love this part. Oh, are we all on it?
His tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual.
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
This is my favorite part of the game. Absolute favorite. Oh. I have to re-remember the controls. Anyway, hello everyone. That was a bit of a chaotic start. I apologize. Hello everyone. Olivia, hubby, anyone who may be lurking. Hello. I love you all. How are we doing? How has our week been? How has our day been? I hope there hasn't been too much more snow for you guys.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it.
Girl, I
The
bet.
Absolute is behind
I
this
bet
door.
this was stressful in Honor. This is stressful in a normal run. Enter. There is no going back. It's windy outside. Ugh. It's almost worse.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice.
The handsome
Is this where we
grunge lord.
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison?
Real talk, I
rogue
was so
true soul,
disappointed the
flaunting
first
it
time
under
we
your
saw
nose
Gortash
all
because
this
they
time.
hyped him up to be like
you ran
young
from it.
and
Sure
handsome
that they would
and
follow
like
and deliver
that
it into
kind of
my
good
hands
looking.
here.
And it's just like
If
that
you
is
would
a middle-aged
cease
man
these
who has
distractions.
seen some
The
shit.
distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never
Look
should
at the
have dug
bags
your
under
daughter
his
up.
eyes. Look at those crow's feet.
So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
You know the
Snare
reason?
Against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The way he moves his hand is exactly like
Obey!
a woman who has her nails done. My credentials for this knowledge are I am a woman who has had her nails done, and that is exactly how I hold my fingers and talk and gesticulate and do things with my hands when I have my nails done.
Testament of Myrkyl.
An elder brain.
Are
One
you
of the
serious?
cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence.
They just
Enslaved
forgot
by
to go
mere
back and
mortals.
change it after they saw
There we are.
Gortash's design. Oh my
It wouldn't do
god.
to fight in front of our guest.
I love that
Behold,
though.
Duke Ravengard, the absolute.
Who preserve us?
You wag
I feel
your
like that's like
word
such a
flap
D,
in vain.
but that's like no,
Oh,
that's
Danny.
accurate to DMs
Once the
because it's like they
world
describe
holds
something
away,
one way and then they
your
forget
shredded
and then it's a
flesh
different
will
way later
serve
on.
us.
I kind of love that though. So fun fact,
Shit, no.
I don't know how many times it took me to notice this, but the markings on Orin's skin,
Now, it's
move.
really time we were going. We will empty this
like they
place and
just
begin
kind of
the
like
march.
move and like
You
shift
may catch up
around
with the
like
army once
smoke
you've
or
retrieved the
something.
weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome
Could you shave
general come
and
to
maybe
conquer
take a
the city.
bath?
And I am the hero who will save it.
Could you bathe? He looks dirty, like he needs a bath.
Faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I love it. I think she looks so cool. All right, quick save. It's good that F5 is a common button that they use for saving in most games. I like that. I appreciate that.
Best be on my way.
And now we're gonna kill J. Jonah Jameson.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light?
That's a good question. You should ask the mirror
You
that.
could have run away,
Oh.
absconded with the prism.
No.
The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny.
Oh, I agree.
But
I
the
love
lure of
Orin's
one's
design.
destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I'm here to snuff out the plot, and you along with it.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the
It
balance.
is really convenient to just have them as like those little
Let
quick
us
keys
speak
up top.
plainly. My
Oh, we
Lord
weren't speaking
Myrkyl
plainly
gave me
before?
The one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me.
Oh, really?
My daughter's life returned.
And then what happened? She left you
Her heart beating once more.
because you're a monster,
For
which is
that,
actually really
he
sad.
asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkyl, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I don't think so.
With pleasure.
I
Can't
don't
get at it as
think
long as the night song's
so.
caged.
Okay. Okay.
Count on me.
Move you in. We are gonna boom, boom, boom. Well, that was rude.
I am ready.
Are you? Okay, you're gonna move over
Sylvanas, guide my step.
here. I'm gonna try and use something resembling a strategy for this. There we go. That's how it's done. How it's done, bitch.
This way.
Yeah, she seems to have a recurring issue with being trapped in cages.
What must be done? No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, that was not the right. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. I'm still getting used to WASD. It ain't great. Okay, and I'm not like being timed or anything, so that's good. Bitch. Bitch. That's what I thought. That's how it's done, bitch.
This is your end.
Yeah, the evil wizard in Act 3, yeah.
Concentrate.
You know what? She's just working through some stuff.
On my way.
She's working through some things. It's okay. Totally alright. It'll be alright. No, that's what I wanted. Radiant, 3, there. So they're gonna come this way. So many smoke powder barrels. When me and my husband were doing our joint playthrough, we had saved up so many smoke powder barrels, and we saved up a bunch of like fireworks and bombs and explosives, so that way when we got to Raphael, we'd be able to set them all up and then just explode him. Because if you're playing a local co-op, one person can be off doing something while the other person is like in a conversation. I think you can do that in online co-op too. But anyway, we went to do that, and then we went to the conversation. It wouldn't let us split up. It wouldn't let one of us stop listening to the conversation and like run around and do stuff. So at that point we were just like, well, fuck it, we're not gonna do it now. So we just ended up fighting him the regular way. All right, can I not enough resources to help you. Cool. Gucci. Awesome. That is great. I guess we'll all just move into position
Your
then.
command. Right away.
Oh, I could have... Never mind. I'm being dumb. Yes, I want to hear your facts. Tell me your facts. I love fun facts. I don't know what you did, but I feel like it was rude. That's amazing, and I love that. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Fuck yes. Tactical.
That is so cool. I know Dev was pregnant too. I don't know how much of the mocap that she did while I don't know exactly how pregnant she was during the filming of it. But I know that she was also pregnant.
The scent of blood is in the air.
Girl, that is fine. I will never judge you. Like, you will never get any judgment from me for your random Baldur's Gate knowledge. Like, I have so much obscure knowledge about One Piece, and I'm not even caught up with it. I could tell you the synopsis of every single arc, and I'm only like at the halfway point. Okay, I really can't do anything until we get Aelin out.
Go for the throat.
Stay standing, no matter what you heard. Time to strike.
My husband has a lot of random knowledge about the Roman Empire and anything that Brandon Sanderson has written. Also Star Wars.
I'm ready.
Well, so much for peace.
She has been rescued. You're welcome, darling. You know what? I just realized something. This room is huge.
I thirst for combat.
Will film until the point I give birth, quote Dev. Yes, I think I saw one of her TikToks where she said that, or an interview or
Understood.
something. Oh. Psh, 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 psh. Can I jump up here? No. Not enough movement. Screw you then. I'll be here for next time. The scene stuff is because of Aliana and Jen. I feel that. I haven't finished watching Neil's playthrough of Baldur's Gate, Neil and Tom's playthrough. But I've learned a lot of stuff, a lot of behind the scenes stuff from their playthrough as well.
Covered.
Like, apparently, I guess a huge thing in the fandom was questioning what Astaria's actual eye color is, because he says he doesn't remember. The developer of it said that, the person who made Astarian as a character said that there is no canon answer to that they never actually thought of anything.
Myrkyl, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready.
So I think they did a few interviews with some of, on Neil's stream, they did some interviews with some of the cast and some of the crew before they start playing the game on their Baldur's Gate streams. Which I think is so interesting. I love behind the scenes stuff.
Of the world-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain.
So real talk.
And the restlessness.
I know I'm like flitting from subject to subject and I apologize for that.
I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age.
I didn't know that Aliana actually auditioned for Shadowheart. I love them so much. They're a perfect couple. I adore them with everything that I am. They're so cute. But anyway, so the first time I ever played this game, I knew absolutely nothing about D&D or Forgotten Realms other than like what a tiefling is. And so when this showed up, I looked at my husband and I was like, what the actual hell is that? And he's like, that's Myrkyl. By Sylvanas' mossy beard. What the fuck? Okay. If you can't get the part, then you get the girl, Eliana, at some panel. I adore that.
Moving. I shall not rest.
I don't know if that did anything, but I tried.
Let's go.
They're just the cutest couple. I also love that Jen's voice is just, like, the voice she does for Shadowheart is just how she talks. Like, I love that with voice actors, like when they do a character and that's just their voice.
I think we
That
have
is my
given
favorite
offense.
thing.
I will ascend.
Yes, you will, baby girl. Oh, can I make you drop it? Let's try again. Come on, drop it, drop it. I made him drop his scythe! Oh my god. Playing Guess Who VA edition. Yes!
Focus.
Oh my god. I love doing that too. Could you not? Honestly, Date Everything is kind of that game for me where it's like, oh my god, who is this? I know I recognize that voice. Oh my god, it's this person?
Still on my feet.
Can I use Blight on you? Ah. Stinky.
This is my time.
The room's pretty big. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, guys.
On your command.
Oh. Oh. Minty's not doing so good. Can I lay hands on myself? Oh no. Can I abscond?
Taking up position.
Yeah, we got a mod where you can get his scythe from the demonist in Baldur's Gate, but you can't actually pick it up here. Oh my god, that does sound hilarious.
One life to my life.
I love voice actors. Date Everything has a lot of actors who are also in a lot of anime I like, which I appreciate. The only one that's missing is... The only voice actor I think Date Everything is missing is DJ Sexy Billionaire, aka Chris Sabat, aka every single male character in anything Funimation has put out since the 90s.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
Yes, that's the best thing when it's like, that sounds so familiar. Oh my god! It's the best thing.
You have no idea what you've done.
He looks so sad here.
Isabel.
Since Spider-Man. He looks so sad here, though. You good, Aelin? You good now?
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. And
Well,
we fly this foul place.
from what I understand about how the afterlife works in this game,
The chosen of Myrkyl's dead.
probably not.
Permanently. This time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Can you please shut up?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, do I have to jump down? Is there no way for me to climb down? Oh, no, wait. And my axe. Oh, wait, wrong franchise.
Open up.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Mom!
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control
So
the
I
crown.
said this a while ago,
It has been dominated.
back
To
when we did the
master an
crash.
Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Are you done? Okay. I hate that line. Me too. So I said this the last time we saw the Dream Visitor at the crash, is I made the Dream Visitor look like Calliope's mom, because I feel like that just hurts more, to make it look like somebody that would be important to your character. And Calliope's mom disappeared when she was little in my story that I made up in my head for her. So and part of that backstory also involves Astarion a little bit. So I imagine right now they're all seeing the Dream Visitor looking like Calliope's mom. And Calliope is like having a moment because it looks like her mom. And Astarion is back there like, fuck. Because Astarion's the reason her mom disappeared. What are the stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril.
If you can't tell, I have put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into the backstory of my character in this like OCX canon story that I've made.
Imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
How are you able to leave the
A
prism?
temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the
You
way
look
she
like your
spoke,
Tab, but with a
it is most
mustache. I
likely
love
she follows
that.
Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Myrkyl, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen
I've done a lot of
the dead
playthroughs
three.
where I didn't really care what the Dream Visitor looked like because it ultimately doesn't matter. But this one I kind of did for a little bit more of the roleplay aspect for my character. I've said it enough to write a book for some of your characters. I've said it before multiple times that me and my husband have made a very elaborate next generation AU of all of our tabs and them getting with these characters and having children. And we made tabs for all of them in this. We have a save file for every single one of them. Chosen of the Dead 3.
Bane, Baal, and Myrkyl. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them
I
incredible
made character
powers.
sheets for all the children.
Each one
I wrote
alone
it down.
would
I
be
have a
formidable
timeline
enemy.
of events for how
But
our AU
working
would go.
together and controlling an
We don't have a
elder brain.
problem though. We're fine.
dare
We're like
not
totally
imagine what
normal
they might
neurodivergent individuals. It's fine. What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of
I
giving.
started an
first
Astarian
control
origin
the
run
brain from
and
the chosen
made
before
the
that
Dream
happens.
Visitor look
We
like
must take
Calliope.
their
So
stones.
yeah.
Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only
As much
be
as I
one
love giving my
chance.
characters their happily ever after and giving them a happy ending, I also like causing them pain. Take all of that. Okay, so where's my inventory? Where is that note that I just found? I apologize, I keep yawning. I'm so tired tonight. Okay, this letter, the first time I ever read it, like as a parent, it broke my heart. Because it's, Papa, I love you. Love from Is. And he kept this. And that just breaks my damn heart. That, like, even right now, I'm trying not to tear up. Like, it makes me want to cry.
Do we have a target?
We do. We do.
I've got a long road ahead.
There you are. And there you are. Oh, that needs to go to William. I forgot to give that to him. Damn it. It's alright.
Awaiting orders.
Ha! She looks so good! Yeah, because of the reveal of being Emperor, it hurts a lot. Shadowheart origin with your first ever death. We just like to make ourselves cry about OC stuff. It's okay.
We are rested enough.
Is that blood? No,
It's totally
never
fine.
mind.
Sometimes I'll just be in my room crying. And... Oh, absolutely, because she looks sexy. And it looks good on her, and it's really good armor for her. But no, I was crying in my room
What the
once.
fuck was he doing
Or
down
at my
there?
in my office.
It's
I
all of
forget
this
exactly
because
where I
of
was.
him.
This happened many
The
times.
tadpole.
Where
the absolute.
I'm crying and my husband's
How?
like, "Oh my god, are you okay? What's wrong?" And I'm just like, "I'm fine. I'm just crying about like I was thinking about something sad about Calliope and Astarion, and I started crying." Or like I thought about how Ava's a high elf and Gale's a human, so she's gonna die so much longer before her. And it's so sad. Like that kind of stuff. We will stop him, Boo Boo. Do
I
not
was his
worry.
bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting.
Because he
And now
sucks.
he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm
And
gonna be
we
the
will
one
kill
who
him.
kills him.
We will do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us.
Same.
He
Me
won't
too.
get away with it.
Just coming up with ideas in your head and it just like makes you start to tear up a little bit.
We
Thanks for
should not
watching out
linger
for me.
here. The cult's
Could have
army
tossed me
is
back
on
in the
the march.
shadows.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the absolute
Or I like to
name.
write
Should Baldur's
scenes
Gate fall
of
to
my
the
characters
absolute,
like doing
every
stuff.
one of the coast
And sometimes
cities
I'll
will
think
be
of like a
ripe for the
particularly
plucking.
angsty
We're
thing,
not
and
just
as
fighting
I'm
for our
writing it,
king.
I'm just sitting
We're
there like,
fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
what's wrong with us? We're weird. Basic grammar's overrated. What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Okay.
We should not linger here. The cult's army is on the march.
Seems like a good
Oh,
moment to talk.
shush. Us weirdos stick together.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's
Very true.
thrones.
And I will never tire of killing their previous occupants.
My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's
Astarion
bonds
approves, and that's all that
together.
matters.
But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone.
During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
First Myrkyl, now Ball. I feel like we're in over our head.
If the gods stand in our way, we will tear them down. Nothing will deny me my vengeance on Orin. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
Said that with your whole ass chest. That's what you wanted for Christmas, and said Baldur's Gate stuff except for all of this stuff. I love that. So, fun fact for anyone watching who
When
may
I
not
first
know,
visited
um,
Moonrise,
Iblis
stood
is the
before
drow
the
word for like a
Absolute
foreigner,
in awe
which is also what
It
Ishtik
was
means,
more
the
of
gift
an
word
idea
that they use.
than an entity. Pure love. Total.
And they
power.
say it with their whole chest like it's a slur.
Orin was by my side.
I don't know if I love that or hate
She
that.
told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
We will kill her together, baby girl. Once she's dead, the cult will need new leadership. Nope. We will be the saviors of Baldur's
Let
Gate.
them think that. There is a short
I know, those
path
evil
from
puppy
savior
eyes.
to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together.
See, that's something I said last time too, is that whoever they have, if they did have Minthar's actor doing like the facial mocaps, at least, she did such a fantastic job of switching between like angry and tough and sharp to like soft the next second. Like she's, actors that can do stuff like that, it just beautiful. I adore it. We need to eradicate the cult.
Madness would be to let the
Astarion, shut up!
Go to waste.
I'm not gonna ascend you.
The power of the enslaved
Real talk, the first time I played this game, I was like so scared to do Cazador because I was like, what if I'm supposed to ascend him and then I ruin everything by not letting him? And then I found out that you could either do or don't, and it doesn't really matter in the end. It'll be glorious. I can hardly wait.
Patience.
All right.
If we do not prepare,
Will, shut up.
Baldur's Gate will be our tomb. But if we are wise, it will be our dominion. First, we take the Netherstones, then the brain, then the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute.
No, but I just need you to come with me.
By my oath, I will fight with you while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
What is it?
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions.
Well, you see, I found this guide that said I actually didn't need to kill you, and then I could have you in my party too, so here we are. I thought if I could free you, you'd be a worthy ally.
So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection.
Well,
Sparing
that's
an
because they
enemy's
were a
life is great
goblin
risk.
and a hobgoblin, so...
Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me.
It shouldn't.
If Ketherick had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
I was trying to find a way to stop this.
A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent.
Astarion and
We did not
Minthara,
find a
man,
cure.
they're like on
We
the
found
same
our
wavelength
purpose.
here with their approvals and disapprovals, I'm telling ya.
Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Glorious. Oh, it was one of the tiefling children. Okay. I'm going to take a quick little break because I need to use the bathroom, but then we will be right back and we'll finish talking to people. All right, we are back. Oh, girl, it's in the negative temperatures where you are? That actually really kind of fucking sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that's awful.
I would have words.
Ugh, that's gross. I don't like that. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Well, in other news, something really funny, uh, that might make you laugh. Um, the other day I posted a video where I said it was cute when guys giggle, and then yesterday I posted a video where I said, "Who's a good boy?" And literally, since I posted that video, I have not stopped getting comments on it. Every single time I reload TikTok, I looked at it just a second ago. I was taking a break, and so many comments of guys just being like, "Me, it's me. Am I a good boy? I'm a good boy." And I just, one, it's adorable, and two, it's like, oh my God, I didn't realize there were so many dudes who were into that. But anyway, there's that. Just thought I'd share that little tidbit because I think that that is the most entertaining thing that's happened to me in a minute. Saw that video in the comments had you laughing so hard. Like I've said this before. I'm from Michigan, so I'm used to like cold temperatures too. But that still sucks. That still just is. That is not good. That sounds awful. Okay, now the moment we have all been waiting for.
One day I'll catch a break.
Once you're dead. How'd you survive it?
I would just die.
Helen!
If it was -50, I'd just die.
Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him.
Lesbians, let's go!
But for all his sins,
I love you,
he
Olivia.
brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Now kiss. Oh, it's just so romantic. Oh.
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You would be more than welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Every single part of that is just amazing. Olivia, how could you subject yourself to something so terrible?
Come, there are important matters to
Well, you can
discuss,
want the good
Jess.
parts of what they have. Like, oh, just the way that Aelin falls to her knees and just looks up at her, and then just the way she like leans into Isabel's hand and she's like, "Are you all right?" And then they hug so tight and they kiss and she just picks her up and spins her around. Oh, oh, I love every part of it. Every single piece of that is glorious. Oh, my poor hopeless romantic heart is gonna explode.
I would have words with you.
Shut up, Withers! You are ruining this!
You're one of us.
So rude. Yurgle can't even let us have
The
this.
curse lifted. The dead three allied once
I mean, you could find a big cosplay and mommy with a sword who has big wings.
There are depths to this alliance yet.
That's homophobic, Withers.
Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Yes. Forget about that. What the fuck are you doing here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
For I am
I shall
Yurgle.
ask yet again. Do illithids possess souls?
I'm gonna go with don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that
Yes.
could imbue them
Yes.
with power.
This is Yurgle's
A
fault.
flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question
This is
thou
all
must
your
come
fault.
to answer.
I should have gave you the big biddies just
Until
because.
such time,
Just to
be
spite you.
availed of my services.
I don't really need your help. I've actually never used any of his, like, the things that he does. Okay. Let me actually talk to Art real quick.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks.
No, I don't.
You saved Daniel.
I always thought that
Lifted
was
the
such a
curse.
silly mod, so I'm like,
Killed an
no.
immortal. It's safe
My
to
husband
say,
also
you'd
said
have been
no, that we
recruited in an
couldn't
instant.
download it. I grew up hearing
Gruff.
stories of Eltan.
And intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men and the love for Baldur's
We have the
Gate
poly mod, does that
few could
count?
match. I don't know
I've
if
never
this
used
Duke
it,
Ravengard
but we
is the
have
same. But I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city. And the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Then I wish you luck and thank you for your help.
You too, my friend. Thank you. From Thaniel and I.
So you don't have to explain it to your brother. I love that.
Thanks for watching out for me.
You're welcome,
Could have tossed me
Thaniel.
back in the shadows.
Or not, you're not Thaniel, you're Art.
No fist left behind.
Art the clown.
Just tell me what you need.
Honestly, nothing right now. I'll worry about that once I get to the city. And okay, I think I can actually just go back to camp now. Okay, so let me go ahead and dismiss some folk.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Yep. Yep.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Stay in camp.
Confirmed. Until then,
I've not
I
seen
remain at the
all
ready.
the intimacy scenes for all of them. I've heard Gale's is really cringe. I've heard Will does not get one. I've heard
The
Carlax is
shadows are
really
lifted.
cute.
Finally, we can breathe free.
And the opening of Witcher 3. Does the opening of Witcher 3 have boobies?
Are you sure? The blade stands at and
Boobies!
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
I'm glad I could
knew
help
I
you.
could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
That's what will happen now.
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Alright, stay at camp
I'll
now.
be ready.
But in regards to like
I will
all
not
of
linger in this
the
land over
intimacy
long,
scenes,
but
we need to
whatever
part
you're sure?
ways. Yes, I am. I think Halson's is definitely the most... I don't want to say vulgar, because it's not necessarily vulgar, but it's definitely raunchy. A hot tub scene. Girl, what kind of game is The Witcher? Is it secretly an H game? I'm just kidding.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits.
What are you apologizing for?
I did not ask permission. When we first met, before moonrise, I intruded on your thoughts without hesitation and took what I needed from your memories. I would not do that again, unless I had reason to think you were hiding something from me.
Oh, look at that.
I
A
did not
drow
think we would
female
ever
who
share
understands the
anything more than
concept
an
of
uneasy
consent.
alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the absolute. I was wrong.
Better than most
A
men.
deeper bond has grown between us. I
And they're a
trust you,
very misandrous
but I
society.
would like to touch your thoughts again.
It's not like that, but it's actually
Now
an
that my
important
mind
scene. Oh,
is
okay.
my own. May I?
Tasteful nudity. Oh, that was very sweet. Only if I can see yours.
Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you.
Don't fuck bears. That's what Potion of Superior Healing is for. Honestly, you don't even see anything with the bear. It's literally he changes into a bear. You kind of fall over. The bear kind of crawls towards you. It shifts to the very concerned squirrel, and then it's the next morning. But if you keep him in his human form, bitch. I'm flattered.
You should be. On those rare occasions when people have surprised me,
don't
in
look
the
for
past,
Shadowheart
I
playthroughs
received
with
new
Halston
scars
romances.
to remember them by. You are
Hey,
different.
Shadowheart
A
wants to
pleasant
climb Mount
surprise.
Halston. She said so.
One of the first in my long life. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I
Look,
was born
Dave
to
Jones is aware of the
I also
Halstarian
knew
shippers,
that
and
my
he jokes
inherited
with Neil
privilege
about
came
it,
with
so
a cost. That the
it could
bonds
be
of
a
fellowship
lot
and family
worse.
could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me.
I'm sure they all are. They have to be aware of the fan fiction.
Nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute.
All I'm saying is that if they don't want to see
Without my
things that they
home.
don't want to see, respect the tags.
I do not know myself.
If you see an emoji
But
of
you
a
do,
tombstone
I think.
and a bird, don't
Show
touch it.
me myself through
Don't
your
go near it.
eyes. Let me
I guarantee you,
see
you
what
probably
I
want
am
nothing
to
to do with it. Unless you're a little fucked up. Okay, let's do this. I've never done this
her
before.
thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
Oh. Well, we're friends, obviously.
Her mind cools. Acceptance is colored by disappointment.
We need to trust one another if we are to survive. But I want more from you than that. I want all of you.
Minty, I already have somebody else.
Now you can have me instead.
I am phallic sexual. I don't want to leave them.
As you wish. It is a rare occasion when I do not get what I want.
I'm also very monogamous.
But you have
so
shown your worth in many ways.
this
I
is
will
one
be
of the
satisfied
few
to have
like
you as an
dating
ally.
aspect games where like my monogamy prevents me from doing like multiple relationship stuff.
I, for one, will miss the shadow
Most written
curse.
fanfics on
For all the
AO3,
pain
that
it
doesn't
caused
surprise
us,
me.
it did at least obscure the incessant sun.
Very much barking up the wrong tree, yeah.
A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
Don't question
When you
me.
realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
Hubby, you just need to finish doing your Carandini run so that I can see you romance her.
You wish to consult me?
No, I don't. Leave. Where the fuck is... Gale? Honey?
Let's give this a try.
You know, now that I think about it, he wasn't there for the fight, was he? On the adventures of on the adventures of Gale Waterdeep. Huh?
With haste.
On today's episode of The Wizard of Waterdeep. What the fuck? Okay. All right. What the hell? He should be able to because of this portal, so I should be okay.
It's like your mind wants you dead. How'd you?
Okay, so, that was a thing.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet. First in my heart.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change.
Imagine if that didn't
Give this
work.
land
Oh
a
my
sliver
god.
of hope amongst so much
I would have
despair.
lost over an hour of gameplay, which is really disappointing.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I'll
be here.
We'll
in the
travel
meantime.
again later. Well, I missed out on the little conversation bit where he talks about how he's kind of happy he didn't kill himself, but it's alright. Where's Aelin in cages and Gale getting stuck in portals? Ah. Oh, everyone's gonna need new outfits once we get to Act 3.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted.
She can.
Comforting to know.
Every god can be.
You
You just need
wanted
to know how to outsmart them. Believe it or not, the Fae can be outsmarted too, if you know how to do it. He talked to a therapist finally. He used
I
BetterHelp.
never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before.
Oh, you
I
flamboyant,
was always
gorgeous
more
thing,
of a
you.
lurker in, historically.
Any word that Neil Newbin says in his Astarian accent, because it's a little bit more campy than his just regular talking voice. Any word that ends with this, the way he says it makes me laugh every time. I love it.
Then I'll see your delicious
Yep,
self
well, you won't because
tonight.
we'll be sleeping, but I wish there was an outfit for the owl bear. Someone should get on that. Someone should get on making an outfit for the owl bear. And making it so I can name him. I should be able to change his name. Shadowheart saying little. I mean, I don't mean to be like mean or make fun of accents or anything. I hope it doesn't come off like that, but just like, my god. Alright, you big beautiful lesbian that makes me question things.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan.
It's the same in
They made you
RE8,
forget.
Resi Village,
I
when
chose to do that.
Carl
For the
Heisenberg
mission
says
to protect Shah.
Miranda
Secrets.
in that like Midwestern
Yes,
Southernish
yes, that is an
accent.
old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain.
Yes, funny in a
His
loving way.
inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others, someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be
Or the
revealed.
way Theo pronounces Dolor.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
There's nothing wrong with the way Deborah pronounces anything in Lae'zel's accent. Everything she says is perfect. If Shar has no haters, girl. You think Lolth and Shar hate each other? I would hope they do. I think they do.
Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds.
I like to think Shar and Illustre don't get along either.
It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know.
Your papa.
Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father.
Yes. It's on sight with Shar.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I will help you.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Thought it was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shar's umbral domain. Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
I would have crashed out a little bit more if I was Shadowheart, but I mean, I guess they don't really have a lot of time to crash out.
What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Selûnite spare. Saving her parents while romancing her. Well, this is a great way to meet your parents. Ironically enough, that's kind of how my storyline with Calliope's mom and Astarion and her go. Because in my headcanon, Calliope's mom is one of the 7,000 spawn. And so they find her again when they're going down to like fight Cazador and meet all the other spawn. So it's like, oh, this is a great way to meet your mom, finding out that I kidnapped her. Isn't that great? Shovel, what the fuck? I don't know what that was. What happened? Is everything okay? That was weird. Okay. Okay. Well. Alright, that feels like a good stopping place. We have finished Act 2. I consider pretty much everything after this point to be Act 3. So we will go ahead and get that started next time. Hi, I'm with your daughter. We kind of met because we have parasites in our brains, but don't worry about it. I'm working on that. I love it. All right, so we'll go ahead and leave it here. And then Sunday we'll be back for Date Everything. Tuesday we will be here for more Fallout 3 life update. So I told you guys I had that interview on Monday and that everything kind of went well. Well, I have a job now. And my first day is going to be Thursday. So, and I won't probably be getting home until like 8 o'clock that day. So I don't know if I'm going to stream on Thursday, and I don't really know what my schedule is going to be looking like from here on out. So I'll probably have to shift some things around with streaming, but that's the specifics on that are TBD. So what I'm going to do next week is, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to be working for Verizon selling phones. So hopefully I make some decent money doing that. Um, so what I'm going to do next week is Tuesday we'll be here for Fallout, and then Wednesday I am going to do Baldur's Gate next week, and then Sunday will be Date Everything like normal. And then changes will be brought up as needed as things shift and I figure out how things are going to work. But until then, as always, I love you guys so, so much. You guys are the greatest part of my week, coming and hanging out with me. Yes, I'm no longer the MC of Date Everything, but you know, I've still got Abel back there and Jeremy, and Scandelabro keeps giving me a hard time. He's just sitting over there being a dick about everything. I've been realized. I love you guys. Oh my goodness, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend here coming up. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Simp responsibly and have a lovely evening. Bye.